MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
First. 1 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Morton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here it comes.
Hey!
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Alex Bregman.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Brandon Lau is set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if
the run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He grounds it sharply to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
batting seventh.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. and know you got a few to play with.
And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Reddick behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Struck him out. Striding in, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yandy Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A ball and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball 2. He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I'm out.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Some bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Full count now. 3-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batter, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here now is Mike Zunino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Bouncer to the left side. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Lau is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll get in there safely. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here's the 0-2, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Popped him up. Maldonado has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Austin Meadows.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Swing and a liner. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Two and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Popped up. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 is a fastball that gets by him. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
Third baseman number 2.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. And so take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. Now here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 0-2. Pitch popped up. Choi in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Adames brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is standing in. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Joe Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 38.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going, a perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. The throw will go to 3rd. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Off for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fouled off. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Houston. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Full count still. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bregman on second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Liner towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton is credited with the win. Zach Greinke struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it.